Hi, it's Mindy Totten at mindytotten.com. Today we are going to talk a little bit about how to anchor a client session so that it's easier after the session is over to have somebody rebook with you. This is a question I'm getting a lot from bodywork therapists, saying that you feel like the session goes really well, and then afterwards you wait for the client to say, yeah, I want to come in again. And when they don't, that you feel awkward, you feel salesy, you feel pushy, like you're saying, well, yeah, you need to come in, and it feels gross to you. I get it. Believe me, I have been there as well. So here is one tip that you can use to get rid of some of that yucky feeling. So the trick is to really start anchoring the session before the session even begins. So let's say, we're not going to talk about the first session, that's a whole other way to set it up, but let's just say this is a person who's come to you one or two times and they're maybe not quite sure, they're feeling a little bit better, but let's say their neck still hurts, right? So before the session starts, when you're talking with them and you're asking, how have you been since the last time I saw you? How's it feeling? Well, my neck is still a little bit stiff. Anchor the session by asking for a number. So you say, oh, I'm sorry to hear your neck is still feeling stiff. How does it feel right now on a scale of 1 to 10? What's the stiffness? Well, it feels pretty stiff. It's about a 9. Okay, so it's a 9 right now. All right, let's do our work. You do your wonderful therapy. Afterwards, this is what happens so often. Afterwards, the person's totally blissed out and they don't remember even how they felt before. So they're blissed out, you're talking with them afterwards, you're giving them some water, and you say, so how's it going? How are you feeling? Gosh, I feel great. That feels really, really good. Wonderful. Okay, so how does your neck feel now? How stiff is it on a 1 to 10 scale? And they say, gosh, it's only about a 2 or 3 right now. Great. See, that's your anchor right there. They went from a 9, 8 or 9, to a 2 or 3. So you say, and you have to say this with integrity and with honesty, but using your professional opinion, then you say, great, with the therapy, with the treatment that we did today, you went from an 8 or 9 to a 2 or 3. I recommend coming in 3 more times, once every week for the next 3 weeks, and I think we can get that down to about a 1 or 2, and then you'll be all right then. And they say, great, that sounds good, and say, let's go ahead and get those set up for you right now. You're not pushing, you just say, okay, it was really stiff, now it's not stiff at all. I think you need to do X number more times, and you'll be in good shape. Boom, boom, boom. And another key is set those up at once. Don't set one up and then the next one and the next. Get them all set up now, and then they have them if they want them. You can say it's easier sometimes to get off, to take yourself off the books than to get in, and I want to make sure you have a time that works for you. So anchoring the session, you ask how they are beforehand on a scale of 1 to 10. Ask how they are afterwards, and then give your professional recommendation for keeping that good progress going. Let me know if you have any questions. You can pop them in the comments below, or you can email me, Mindy at mindytotten.com. I am here to help you with the business side of your practice so that you create a practice that not only sustains your soul, but also supports your bottom line. I'm here for you. Until next time.